Welcome, everybody. This is the meeting of the Public Health, Safety, and Transportation Committee. It is July 9th, 2024, and it's 4 p.m. Please call the roll.
Chairperson Mike Seville.
Present.
Vice Chair Bill Donnell.
Here.
Alderwoman Wani Garza.
Here.
Alderman John Lash.
Present.
Alderman Ted Masiakos.
Present.
5 present.
Okay. The first item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes, 24-0494, approval of the minutes from the Public Health, Safety, and Transportation Committee, meeting which was held on June 25th, 2024.
So
Is there a
moved.
motion?
Second.
Moved by Alderman Donnell, second by Alderwoman Garza. Any corrections, additions, or deletions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed, motion carried. 5-0. Do we have any members of the public wishing to speak?
No one has signed up.
Okay, we'll move to the agenda then. The first item is 24-0471, a resolution establishing the maximum number of Class D downtown core on-site consumption liquor licenses unofficially related to the application from River Street Italian Inc., DBA Giardino Pizzeria and Trattoria at 12 North River Street in Aurora, Ward 2. Welcome, Jennifer.
Good afternoon. Jennifer Spellings, City Clerk, and I have here a representative of the business, Kelsey Cousins.
Welcome.
As Chairperson indicated, this is a liquor license application for a brand new restaurant. The next item as well is a brand new restaurant, same group too. So Kelsey will be here for a little bit to answer questions if you have any for her.
Take it away, Kelsey.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It's very exciting to be at this stage in the process with the new restaurants coming, so I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. Anything that I can answer, I will, and I can always follow up if you have other questions.
I have a couple questions.
Yeah.
You're looking to open these are the same day?
No. We'll stagger it a couple months.
So can you give us the time frame as where you are in the process
Mhm.
at this point? Oops.
Yes.
Sorry.
So for the Giardino, the Italian restaurant, that one we're looking at opening in September. And then we'll do the French restaurant a couple months after that in November.
Okay. And you're just building out the ground floors, there's nothing in the
Correct.
upper or the basements at this point in time?
Upper floors are complete, that's the apartments, and then the
Okay.
basement will be a different concept that we'll do afterwards, yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
So just the ground floors. The Italian restaurant, drywall is up and construction is well underway, and then the French restaurant will shift to once Leilani's complete.
Okay. Any other questions?
Chairman?
Alderman Donnell?
I looked at the floor plans and have a kind of a pretty good idea what kind of restaurants, but if you can describe each restaurant
Sure.
and how they're going to function.
Yeah, so the Italian restaurant Giardino is in 12 North River Street, which is the northernmost side of the Hobbs building. That one is going to be a full-service Italian restaurant. That one will have the wood fire oven pizza. We'll have a full bar service, homemade pasta, all of your traditional Italian entrees. The French restaurant in the middle space, we are going to do a French Creole concept. That one will also have full bar service, full kitchen as well, and a traditional French Creole menu.
So, and both restaurants will have a sit-down bar?
Correct, yes. They'll both have a sit-down bar, a little lounge area in the front, and then full table service as well.
Did I see tables out on the sidewalk?
Correct, yes.
Okay. So
Yes.
we're getting that one
Yes.
memorialized already.
Yes, we are definitely trying to maximize outdoor seating as well to bring more people in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What
Alderwoman
is the
Garza?
hours gonna be on the restaurant?
So we're going to play it by ear and see how things go with Leilani as Leilani opens and Paramount starts up and everything. But at the moment, we'll plan on doing lunch and dinner service for the Italian, and we'll start with dinner service for the French. But yeah, hopefully we can expand before we even open, assuming that there's enough foot traffic and everything. Yeah.
Okay.
Any other
Sorry.
questions?
Alderman Donnell?
So at one point in time, when we looked at all three of these restaurants together, there was slightly different price points you were targeting. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Sure, yeah. So the goal is to have the community of Aurora be the target market. So we do want these to be your mid-range and family-friendly price range. Especially the Italian restaurant is the table setting and everything is built out so you can have large groups. So you can do parties, events, birthdays, things like that, and have the whole family come and eat. Pizza obviously is much more cost effective for families. So the goal is for it to be a very family-friendly price range. we're kind of trying to balance it out with Amore Mio. As you know, Amore Mio is you're more fine dining, higher end. We're going to be more of like a mid-range for the Italian and the French. Does that answer your question?
That's gonna be my question.
Yeah.
So they wanna make a fresh pizza.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Yep, we'll have a wood-fire pizza oven in the space. Yep.
Alderman Lash?
Just a quick question on the outside seating.
Mhm.
What kind of barriers will be between traffic and the patrons?
So that is really going to be something we'll have to determine with the Building and Permits Department on what is required and how much space the seating takes up. So that's something that we'll have to cross that bridge when we get closer to it. It depends on the size of the tables, my understanding, and how big the sidewalk is. So all of that's going to have to be approved by Building and Permits. It's set to be a temporary patio, not a permanent patio. So we'll just follow whatever the regulations are for the temporary patio spaces.
And then controlling liquor outside of the
Yeah.
facility?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we'll have to follow whatever the standard regulations are for temporary patios. And so the north side is going to have that, it's got that area where the cars can come in. That's going to be curbed out so that the cars can't enter on that side. We'll have a temporary barrier, and that will put up seasonally for the liquor service and dining in general.
No further
Alderman
questions, Mr.
Garza?
Chairman.
I have a question, Jennifer. The hours and the serve liquor outside, so gonna be the same hours? Or gonna be something like a Taqueria Jalisco? Because outside in the Taqueria Jalisco, they can sell liquor only until 9 p.m.
So the outside will be in accordance with the temporary outdoor dining regulations. Generally, right now, for this season, it's 10 p.m. They have to close the outdoor dining. We are looking to draft some ordinance sections to the liquor code to codify the outdoor dining, so that that'll be, brought in front of the RAP committee, so that we have some standardization
Yes.
in that aspect.
Yeah, because it's kind of, some places they are like 10 p.m., some like 9. So I said, what is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. That's all.
So, any
I
other
would
questions?
imagine that the French liquor service will look similar to what El Tiro had on Galena, where they had like the planter temporary barrier. But since we can't do anything permanent, it will have to be something like that.
Okay.
Any other questions?
Other questions? Is there a motion?
Motion to approve?
Motion made by Alderwoman Garza, second by Alderman Donnell. Any further discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed, motion carried, 5-0. And this is for the first item, 24-0471. So I haven't read the second item in the meeting minutes, but I'll do that now. 24-0472, a resolution establishing the maximum number of Class D downtown core on-site consumption liquor licenses unofficially related to the application from River Street Bistro Inc., DBA. Is it Touche pronunciation? Touche, sorry. Touche, yes. I took Spanish in high school. Touche French Creole at 6 North River Street. Any other further discussion on this? Is there a motion?
So
Motion
moved.
to approve?
Second.
Motion made by Alderwoman Garza, second by Alderman Lash. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, motion carried, 5-0. Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Okay. And last on the agenda is 24-0511, and this is a resolution establishing the maximum number of Class D Fox Valley Mall Entertainment District liquor licenses unofficially related to the application from BIT Enterprises, Inc., DBA BIT Theater at 4034 Fox Valley Center Drive in Aurora. Welcome.
Good afternoon again. Jennifer Stallings, City Clerk. I have with me Patrick Stinson, who is the new owner-operator of the BIT Theater. You may recall the BIT Theater has been there at the same location under the same name, under the same DBA name, for a few years now, and they have been operating with a liquor license the entire time. So because we are, they are doing a 100% ownership change to another corporation, we do have to have permission to have a liquor license issued.
Hello,
Hello.
my name is Patrick. Thanks for having me out today. I'm looking forward to your questions.
Any questions of Patrick? Alderman Donnell?
Like the other restaurant, I know you've been established for some time, but I haven't been to your establishment. Can you kind of describe how that works?
Sure. It is we have 2 theaters there inside, and we have a lobby area, and that's where the bar is located. Our customers are able to order from the bar and take it to their tables in each theater. There's also placards on the tables where they can use their phone to order from the bar, and it's brought to them as well. That's how we've been doing it for the last couple of years, and I don't plan on changing that at all. And we will have some food offerings there as well. We'll have some pizzas, frozen pizzas. Well, we're not going to give them to them frozen. Sorry, it's a comedy theater. And then we'll also have like little snack items like chips and candy and that sort of thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alderman Lesh?
Just a quick question for staff. Have we had any issues at this location with underage drinking or past incidents of any kind?
No, we have not.
Thank you. So moved.
Second.
Moved by Alderman Lesh, second by Alderwoman Garza. Any any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, motion carried, 5-0. Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank you. Any other business to come before the PHS&T committee? Motion for adjournment is in order.
So moved. Second.
Moved by Alderman Donnell, second by Alderman Lesh. All in favor say aye.
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 Opposed, motion carried, 5-0. We are adjourned at 4:11 p.m. Thank you, one and all.